Also, more breaking news is actor Shia Lebouf just appeared in criminal court where a judge set his bond at $100,000 following that Mardi Gras Day arrest. Lebouf faces 2 counts of simple battery after police say he punched 2 men outside of a bar on Royal Street. WDSU investigative reporter Cassie Sherm is live for us outside of criminal court with these new developments.
That's right. So we did get new details out of court today, and this comes after the judge says she received new information regarding what exactly happened, or at least is alleged that happened in a new police report saying there was homophobic slurs, as well as a new drug and alcohol test that was done in the courtroom today that showed that there was still alcohol in the actor's system. This is why the judge said that she decided to change the bond for this case. Now take a look at this video here. This is new video of the actor as he left court today. Police say Shia Lebouf punched 2 men outside an R bar on Royal Street after being asked to leave multiple times on Mardi Gras Day. In court, the judge says she has now reviewed a second police report that provides even more details about the alleged fight. According to that second report, officers say Lebouf repeatedly shouted homophobic slurs during the fight and during his arrest. The judge also reviewed several results from the court-ordered drug and alcohol test, which showed recent alcohol use but not illegal drugs was in his system. The judge had this to say, quote, "I looked at the seriousness of the offense charged, the weight of the new evidence against the defendant, and the nature and seriousness of the danger to any other person of the community. I will say that my larger concern is the alcohol issues that are still present in his bloodstream now as he tests, specifically relative to whether he can handle his alcohol consumption and whether he would continue to be a public safety risk here in the community." Today, people who were in New Orleans Pride Center were outside the courthouse to keep up with this case.
I want to thank the courts for making sure that Shia Lebouf is held accountable, that he is going to be able to go through some treatment that makes sure he does not repeat these behaviors. I want to especially lift up that fact that the court mandated that Shia go through drug rehabilitation and testing.
So here's a look at this new bond conditions that we have that was raised. $100,000 total bond was put into place. Weekly alcohol and drug testing and alcohol treatment was required as well. Now Lebouf will be back in court for March 19th, and we'll be following this case very closely. Reporting here at Criminal Court, I'm Cassie Sherm. Back to you.
Also new at noon, police arresting a suspect in a deadly shooting.